Hello, I'm Andreas Bange and welcome you back to the accounting cycle part 3. We will have a closer look today. What have we done? What are the results from what we did? We entered our transactions into the journal and the ledger, and now we want to know what is the outcome. Similar to when you want to know how much is left over in your wallet. The same we are doing here. So we have to balance out, we have to close the T accounts. And this is the big advantage of the ledger. How shall we do that? Well, we always subtract the smaller side from the bigger side. And as you know, the bigger side is always the side where we have the increases. There's only one exception, and that is the bank account, in case you can overdraw it. Elsewise, the bigger side is always the side where we have the increases. These are our transactions in the ledger, and you see we balance out the accounts from investing activities on the left side, on the debit side, because that's the side we have the increases. Accordingly, a financing account is balanced out on the right side, on the credit side, because that is the side where we have the increases. And what is about revenue? Well, revenue is increasing on the credit side, so we balance it out on the credit side. And an expense is increasing on the debit side, so we will balance it out on the debit side. What is the next step? Well, we will do something with these balances. We will transfer it into the so-called trial balance sheet. The trial balance sheet is a financial statement with a 3-line heading, the name of the company, the statement, and since it is a balance sheet, it also has a precise date. We will list our asset, liabilities, and owner's equity below each other, starting with assets. But the specialty about the trial balance sheet is that we will also add revenue and expenses. Now, we're having two sides. It is a balance sheet. So, where shall we put something to the left, where to the right? When we balanced it out on the right side, it will go in the trial balance sheet on the right side. If we balanced it out on the left side, it will go to the left side. And if we add up both columns, they have to equal. From here on, we continue. We can establish now our income statement, cash flow statement, statement of retained earnings, and finally we will have our balance sheet. And this is the complete accounting cycle. And that's it already for today. So, like it, subscribe it, and share it. See you next time. Until then, bye bye und auf Wiedersehen.